Hey guys, how's it going? So it's Sunday, that means it's time for another trick tip. England is in lockdown, which sucks, but I'm sure we'll get through it. I've set up a new board for the occasion, which is looking pretty sweet. So let's get stuck in. This time we're going to have a little go at Be-Bop, so more specifically a half cab Be-Bop, because the original Be-Bop is in hang 10, you pop it through your legs, grab with the backhand and half a finger flip down, created by Hazze Lindgren. So now that we've cleared that up, let's get into the half cab Be-Bop. It's the more common one that you'll see, done by quite a lot of guys. Super fun trick, fairly easy to get consistent once you know how it all works. Let's take a look. Now my half cab Be-Bop, as the name suggests, I'm starting off in fakie for this one. So I want to be rolling at a fairly moderate speed. Now remember, I'm regular, so when we're looking at all these images and videos and stills, remember you might have to mirror these if you are skating goofy, just to point that out. So first of all, we want to look at the foot position. Now here's a bit of a close-up of it, sort of. So I've got my front foot well over the kick tail, ready to pop the board, and my back foot is kind of pointing out at 45 degrees just off the edge of the board there, so that I'm able to get that back foot, which will become my front foot, off the board once I pop it up for the grab. Okay, now one thing that might help you with this trick is knowing how to kind of pop up into pogo, or just pop the board straight up. I've got another trick tip on that you can check out if you want, but that can help you get familiar with the mechanics of this. You're going to want to pop it fairly high while you're riding in fakie, so you've got to be quite confident with this one. I'd also recommend, if you're doing this on a shorter board, it's going to be a lot easier. That way, if anything goes wrong, you are not going to impale yourself somewhere rather private and personal. So I'm rolling in fakie, my shoulders are going to be all lined up, and I'm going to have that backhand down ready to grab the nose of the board once I pop it. So I'm rolling in fakie, I'm popping off that front foot, and as soon as I'm doing that, I'm getting that back foot off the edge of the board so that it's not getting in my way, and the board can pop through my legs then. What I'm doing as well is, as soon as I'm popping, I'm turning my entire body to get the body varial, the half cab part of the trick. So my hand's down there ready to grab, and as soon as I've popped, I've grabbed the board and I'm already turning with it to get the landing. Now remember, you're going to be popping this quite high. The board's got quite a lot to do, so make sure you start off super compressed and get those knees up to you when you pop. So as soon as you pop, that back foot is coming off the board to let the board come between your legs. You've got the backhand down, ready to grab. As soon as you've got hold of the board, you're turning your body with the pop, so you're getting that half cab part of the trick. So you're aiming to land in regular here, rolling out. So when we grab the board, we're going to be grabbing fingers on grip, thumb on the graphic, so that we can throw the board downwards. Okay, it's not going to take a huge finger flip to get it back down. It's only half a finger flip. So imagine if you were doing a half a finger flip out of truck, you'll kind of know how subtle that movement is. It doesn't have to be huge. Now for me, the hardest part of this trick was figuring out the foot position. So making sure that that foot is really solid on the nose of the board for the pop is really important. The grab, so having the hand nice and low, ready to catch the board and flip it down, is also really important. Saves you a little bit of time in the air. And also, remembering as soon as you're popping, you need to be twisting with the board, okay? So that you're able to bring the board back round and get yourself into regular riding away. Awesome, and that's Be-Bops. Now I know this is a bit of a brief trick tip, that's because I'm a little bit limited on time today. So hopefully that makes sense. If you're still struggling with these, give me a shout and I'll help you with them, okay? But just watch back through that annotation, see the pop. Once you've got that right, then you're pretty much good. Thanks very much for taking a look. If you like this video and want to tune in for more, click subscribe. There's going to be more trick tips coming. If you've got any suggestions, give me a shout and I'll help you. And get out there, get practicing them, and hope you get your Be-Bops down pretty soon. Take care, cheers guys, bye bye.